A monk walked into the palaces of kings. He sat with Maharajas, addressed parliaments, moved crowds to tears, and yet he refused silk. He refused gold. He refused the comfort that every hand around him was offering. The question is not why he refused. The question is what he understood that the rest of the room did not. The Bhagavad Gita speaks of one who acts without being consumed by the fruits of action. Not a person who withdraws from the world, but one who moves through it fully, without being claimed by it. The Stoics called this the discipline of desire. Buddhism names it non-attachment. But Swami Vivekananda did not just teach this principle. He wore it on his skin, in the roughness of his robe, in the calluses of his palms. Vivekananda moved among the powerful and the broken with equal ease. He crossed oceans. He spoke to the learned and slept among the poor. Kings offered him comfort. He accepted their hospitality with warmth and returned their gifts with something rarer: his full, undivided presence. Not the performance of humility, the real thing. He understood that the moment luxury settles into the hands of a servant, the servant begins serving the luxury. The robe stays coarse, so the hands stay free. The bowl stays empty, so the heart stays open. There are lessons here that cut close. First, the things we accept begin to own us quietly. A soft chair becomes a requirement. A title becomes an identity. Vivekananda's refusal was not asceticism for its own sake. It was clarity. He knew what he was there to do, and he would not let comfort blur that knowing. Second, real service requires a kind of inner poverty. Not the poverty of lack, but the poverty of need. When you need nothing from the person in front of you, you can finally see them. And in that seeing, everything shifts. The practice is simple, though not easy. Once today, notice something you're holding on to, not because you need it, but because releasing it feels uncertain. A comfort, an image, a small security. Sit with that feeling for one breath. You do not have to let go. Just notice the grip. That noticing is where freedom begins. If this brought you a moment of stillness, subscribe and walk this path with us. The silk was never the problem. It was the wanting of it. And Vivekananda knew. A hand that holds nothing can carry everything.